Let me explain a little more. When I became a father, I became a child again, and not in a poetic way, but in a reckoning way. Everything that I had buried and repressed from my childhood and from my growing up, it rose up without any discretion, no choice. It all came up and it just kept coming up. All of the unprocessed trauma from my childhood, what was buried down in me, buried me for years. When it came up, it buried me for years. It was like I was a big wave surfer getting hammered by a record-setting big wave. And that wave was stories high. It was like a tsunami wave of truth. It was like that hit you over the head with an anvil example. And there is a reckoning. Always, I believe in this. It might be acute panic attacks, chronic depression, or a nervous breakdown, but our psyches, our minds, our CNS, our central nervous system, it will find a way to release what is not best serving us. And the longer that it's repressed or not dealt with, the longer we don't open the knock at that door, eventually it's going to kick that fucking door down and it will move in with you. But this onslaught, this tidal wave that came up of release, a release tidal wave of emotions that came up when I was a father, it became a cloudy weather front that sat idly for years. And by becoming a father, obviously, which was a beautiful thing, which is the best thing that happened to me, it opened me up in amazing ways, but it was a trial by fire process. I had to deal with the hurt child within myself. The birth of my son led me to my true self, which I'm still discovering this to this very day. I, like you, like all of us, I'm a work in progress. Some of us just start farther back on the line or have to start over, and I have had to start over numerous times.